Hi all. Just want to make a few comments about a previous video that I made about Thai women are dangerous. That was the title of the video. Just want to make a few more comments because a comment came across that video from a Thai woman. Now, to be honest with you, I haven't bothered going back to read the comment. It just came up as a notification. And I gathered the gist of it was that she was sort of criticizing, negative about my video and I would never do this. I'm a Thai woman, I would never try to steal another man and so forth. Well, I just want to make a few comments about this because I'm sorry to be negative about Thai women. I don't mean to generalize. These are my opinions just based on my experiences. Anyone who disagrees that's fine. But I sort of roll my eyes always at, Thai women who make these sorts of comments. Like it's always a pious Thai woman. Like Thai women, I found always so pious, above board. They're just so perfect. And, you'll see a lot of Thai women say things like, I'm not after money, I've got a job, I've been to university, I've got a good job, I don't need money, I'm after a serious relationship and all this sort of stuff. Now, I don't doubt that there are many Thai women like that, sure. But all I'm saying is that, now look, I don't know what percentage, whether it's most is more than 50%, or whether it's less than 50%, I've got no scientific evidence for how many Thai women this applies to, but it's many. Many, what percentage, I don't know. But many Thai women, money is the main driving force. It's as simple as that. You can, have a hissy fit, you can get triggered, say I'm a moron, blah, 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 insult me, whatever I don't care what anyone says. Now, this is just my experience. Now, a couple of things here. Now, look, I don't mean to brag, and it's probably no brag at all anyway, but I'm no lover boy or, romantic sort of ladies man. But, over a period of more than 10 years, okay, I've met a few Thai girls and women here and there, few girlfriends, just meeting some people. I was married, divorced, stuff like that. And I know in my personal experience that many, even though many were ostensibly good girls, and they're not bar girls, okay? If anyone accuses me of bar girls, I've never been to a bar in Thailand in my life, never will. None of them are bar girls. They're all like, I don't know, normal or good. I don't know. The girls. Now, of course, the girls themselves, you don't know, quite often it's too late in a relationship to see what a girl's like before it's too late. That's the problem. But just in my experience, money issues has been the number one thing. Or they want a visa. In Sydney, they want a visa to stay in Australia. It's money. Okay, it's as simple as that. Now, you only have to walk around Thailand to see the true love in Thailand. Now, no country in the world has got more true love than Thailand. And what I mean by that is Thai women are great at the I love you thing, the true love, I love you. But it's still money. And you walk around Thailand and you'll see the couples, what I call, the strange sort of couples you see in Thailand, like, women half the man's age or even less, dragging around their, old geriatric fart of a Western man, twice their age, big fat gut, big bald head. They've seen more beers than a gym, And these Thai women will, drag around these old, ugly, fat farts from the West, with a really proud look on their face. Look at the ATM machine that I've got. Look at my Western man. They'll walk around head high, they'll go into the shops, they'll do all the talking in the shops, and the Western, this guy who's lucky to have picked up, it's Thailand, they picked up some younger woman but they'll have the true love coming out. It's I love you. I mean, look, I don't mean to insult. People can love each other, and some couples may look strange, the age barrier and so forth. But my God, you look at some of these couples, and I'm telling you that money is the number one thing. Now, women might be the same in every country. I'm talking about Thailand. I don't know Vietnamese women. I don't know South American women, African. I don't know. I know Thailand. And like I said, money is the number one thing. It's as simple as that. And as far as I'm concerned, these women pick up these what they consider to be their ATM machines, and looks. I know. Look, it's not nice to talk about looks. I know love can go beyond appearances, which it should. I'm just saying that look, this may sound like an insult. It's not. It's my opinion that looks. I mean, like I said, you see these couples in Thailand, and you get these women dragging around these old ugly farts, big fat guts, and I mean, it's money. They've got. If they didn't have money, they wouldn't have true love for this fatso that they've picked up. Okay, it's as simple as that. Um, and like I said, in my short experience, I mentioned before that I'm no ladies' man or lover boy, but I may have, most of the women I've met, maybe 10, 20 at most over 10 years, money and visa issues has been the number one thing. Arguments about money, giving money. It's as simple as that. Now, there may well be a lot of Thai women also that money isn't a factor. I believe that. Now, even me, I met a couple of women in Thailand who, at least, in the short term, money didn't seem to be the issue. Like one was a teacher, and as far as jobs in Thailand are concerned, being a teacher is one of the elite jobs. You got a job for life, a government job, well paid. So she was a teacher. Maybe she could have looked after me. And there was another woman who, I think her family was fairly wealthy. There were military officers in the family. A brother was a military officer in the army and navy and stuff like that. Police as well. I think they were. I think her family was well off, and she had a house in Bangkok and a big farm in the country. And even she said to me that, you can stay, for free at my farm and do what you want and do gardening, farming, all this sort of stuff. So who knows? Maybe so there are women who maybe money isn't a factor, but most are. It's as simple as that. And, I just laugh at the sort of true love that you see in Thailand. I don't mean to be insulting towards some couples. Like, love is supposed to go beyond looks, but boy, come on. You see these, Thai women half the man's age or less. This 4 foot high, woman just dragging down the road some old geriatric fart with a walking stick, and some of the things I've seen in an immigration office. You look at some young woman, and I mean, she had this. It was literally an old geriatric. He looked in his 80s, like. I just shake my head. I just roll my eyes and think, there's true love again. There's another true love here. There's true love here. Some middle-aged woman with a man in the 70s, 80s, half their age, stuff like this. It's an absolute joke, and money is a massive factor for Thai women. So if you're a Western man and you want to get caught up with a Thai woman, just be very, very careful. All I'm doing is just giving you my experience. Don't come crying to me if you're another hard luck story with a Thai woman in Thailand. If you want to jump off a building, I've got a video where I talk about suicides. It's my estimation that for every suicide of a Western man in Thailand, there's probably hundreds of hard luck stories, bad luck stories, bad stories. That's my ratio. I've got no evidence for that, but my evidence, my estimation is for one every suicide, there's hundreds of bad stories. Okay, one to hundreds. That's my ratio. I've got no proof. Well, the proof is in, what I know about Thailand, I guess. That's my proof, but I've got no scientific evidence for that. Every suicide, I estimate hundreds of bad luck stories. You know, for a man to jump off a building is so extreme, there's just got to be hundreds of other bad stories where the man won't kill himself, but he's still had a bad luck story with a Thai woman losing money, lies, all that sort of stuff. So, just a few more comments for you. Another warning: if you don't like it, stuff. There it is.